T-14 Armata is a main battle tank (MBT) designed by the Russian defense company Uralvagonzavod. The development of the T-14 Armata was launched in 2013, followed by the delivery of a first prototype in 2015. The first reports indicate that the new Armata could be based on the Russian main battle tank T-95 Object 195 and the project tank Black Eagle, which was presented to the public at the Omsk Defense Exhibition in 1999. The Armata will have more firepower than the latest generation of main battle tank T-90. The Armata is fitted with a new unmanned remote weapons station turret. Russian experts believe that the appearance of the remotely controlled gun would eventually lead to the development of a fully robotic tank which could be deployed as part of a spearhead in the offensive. The T-14 Armata was unveiled for the first time to the public during the military parade in Moscow for the Victory Day, May 9, 2015. According to the Russian Defense Ministry, the first field test of the new MBT T-14 Armata was performed in 2014. The first deliveries of the tank to the Russian armed forces was started in 2015. A total of 2,300 MBTs are expected to be supplied by 2020. The first T-14 MBTs on the basis of heavy-tracked unified Armata platform will be delivered to the 1st Guards Tank Regiment of Taman Division. According to the Russian Main Command of the Ground Forces, the 1st Tank Regiment of Taman Division will be the first unit to be rearmed with new generation Armata T-14. That will happen after 2020 when the new tank passes government acceptance tests and becomes operational. At present the regiment is armed with T-72B3. In August 2018, Deputy Commander-in-Chief of the Russian Land Forces, Lieutenant General Viktor Lizvinsky has announced that the Russia's newest T-14 main battle tank and its electronics will undergo trials in various climatic conditions, including the Arctic climate. The T-14 Armata is equipped with an unmanned turret and all the crew is located at the front of the hull. The new unmanned remote turret of Armata T-14 would be equipped with new generation of 125mm 2A821M smoothbore gun with an automatic loader and 32 rounds ready to use. The main gun can fire also new laser-guided missile with a range from 7 to 12 kilometers. The Russian T-14 tank will be able to fire a new guided missile. It has been included into the ammunition load of the prospective 152mm gun. No modern tank protection can survive the missile hit as it is capable of breaking through the armor which is twice as thick as that of the US Abrams tank. The new missile uses the technologies of Reflex M9K119M guided weapons based on modern fire control principles. The complex includes artillery ammunition comprising a guided missile and a thrower to push the missile out of the barrel. It has the size of an ordinary high-explosive fragmentation shell for 152mm gun. The T-14 Armata carries a total of 45 rounds. According to some Russian sources, the T-14 Armata could be armed in the future with a new 152mm cannon. The first-scale model of the Armata unveiled in July 2012 showed that the vehicle has a secondary weapon that could be a 57mm grenade launcher mounted on the left of the turret, and a machine gun 12.7mm mounted on the right side. During the Victory Day Parade 2015, Russia has unveiled the new Armata and the main armament consists only of a new 125mm gun with no additional weapons on the side of the turret. For the latest model of the T-14 Armata, secondary armament consists of one 12.7mm cord machine gun with 300 rounds and a 7.62mm Pecheneg PKP or a PKTM machine gun with 1,000 rounds. The T-14 Armata is also equipped with one remote weapons station mounted on the top rear of the turret armed with one 7.62mm machine gun. The Armata T-14 is divided into 3 compartments, the hull with 3 crew members at the front, the unmanned remote-controlled turret weapons station in the middle and the power pack at the rear. There is 3 hatches at the front of the hull, with the driver position in the left, gunner in the middle and tank commander at the right. The 3-man crew consisting of driver mechanic, gunner and commander are seated in a special armored capsule, separated by an armored bulkhead from the automatic loader and turret with externally mounted main armament. The crew compartment will be also isolated from the motor compartment to increase survivability on the battlefield. This design feature makes it possible not only to reduce the silhouette of the MBT and therefore make it less observable on the battlefield, but also considerably enhance crew safety and survivability. The Armata is protected with additional active and passive armor. The front of the tank is covered with reactive armor and the back has slat armor to increase protection against anti-tank RPG, rocket-propelled grenade, attacks. The T-14 Armata is protected with a new era, explosive reactive armor. It can be described as an innovative one. Its specifications exceed those of Contact 1, Contact 5 and Relict armor. According Armata engineers, the new armor's resistance to armor-piercing fin-stabilized discarding salvo rounds, APF-SDS, was significantly increased in comparison with the older era systems. The new era can resist to the anti-tank gun shells adopted by the NATO countries, including the state-of-the-art APF-SDS 53 German marks and 63 German marks developed by Rheinmetall. It also resists to prospective anti-tank guided missiles, ATGM, with high explosive anti-tank warheads. Meteorological mast, satellite communications, GLONASS, data link, and radio communications antennas are fitted on the roof of the turret. Please like and subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates. Thank you for watching.